to our top story. Within the last few hours, Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown highlighted his top proposals for the upcoming year in his State of the City address.
And among them, more funding for first responders like police and firefighters, as well as the city's Department of Public Works.
The mayor also wants to invest in infrastructure and create more affordable housing projects. But one of the mayor's other plans may not sit well with some. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mary Alice Demler.
And hello again, I'm Scott Levin. We have team coverage for you tonight at 6. Channel 2's Kelly Dudzik is breaking down Mayor Byron Brown's proposals. But we begin tonight with our Ron Plants, who is here now with that controversial idea of raising your property taxes. Ron?
Scott, Mary Alice, Mayor Brown, who is now in his 5th term, has in the past sought to hold off on property taxes going up. But now, with other costs going up and commitments like health care and pensions for the city workforce, past and present, the mayor and his administration are proposing an increase in property taxes to raise revenue. His suggested increase in the $582 million spending plan, 3.8% going up for the property tax, even though he has also, on the other hand, offered what he calls a one-time $30 million forgiveness plan so that low-income city residents can make up their past due tax, water, and sewer bills. Some of that based on the state's funding to cover East Buffalo homeowners. Also, the mayor is telling his staff not to hold the city's traditional foreclosure auction on properties where taxes are not current. Naturally, the tax increase would be higher for higher valued homes and business properties, but the mayor chose to highlight the most basic example, and city council will have some say as well.
For a home assessed at $100,000, you'll be paying an additional $46 a year.
How we increase some revenues but kind of don't hit people too hard in their wallets. So again, if we are looking at both sides of the equation like we should be and hopefully reducing some expenditures, I don't think those increases would have to be as high.
Now, council members say they will hold hearings and probably what they call budget workshops to get public comment from city residents and then seek any ways to reduce some city costs. But it's not yet clear where any cost savings might be found, especially as the city and council will now have, for example, an agreed upon city emergency director and fleet manager, both 6-figure positions at City Hall. Some federal government grants like the SAFER program, which provides for firefighter cost, may be applied. Ron Plants, Channel 2 News. Now, Channel 2's Kelly Dudzik, by the way, now has more on the other aspects of the mayor's spending plan, and she is live downtown from the Statler Hotel for us. Kelly?
Yeah, well, Ron, besides the proposal to raise property taxes here in the city, the mayor is also proposing raising the garbage user fee. And we also learned more today about money being spent on new equipment for the fire department, specifically equipment that works well in the snow. And the Department of Public Works will also get 24 pieces of new snow removal equipment, including a vehicle rook that can move cars out of the way by lifting them.
The Rook, it was a piece of equipment that, as we saw, was brought in from the state during the blizzard. And so that equipment, it's a little bit more specialized. It's a lift. It's a forklift for a vehicle from the side. So the ease and the quickness with you can move a vehicle is really important part of it. You're able to turn a tow, a mini tow, just you pick and lift and move it out of the way. So clearing those streets from an emergency standpoint is very critical as quickly as we can. So that vehicle gives us great flexibility, great maneuverability, and a quick move on anything that might be blocking our streets. So it's a wintertime vehicle, but it's got use throughout the rest of the year if needed as well. So.
The mayor is also earmarking $1 million for emergency snow removal contractors. Live in downtown Buffalo, Kelly Dudzik, Channel 2 News.